Hey, what's up guys? Mastershiny here. Today I'm going to be talking about why we should be expecting a new case after Operation Shattered Web comes to a close in just a couple short weeks. Or at least that's the plan for it. You know, Valve does like to extend it, but first off, we're going to be talking about how Dota 2 is starting to die. This has been Valve's pretty much main source of, you know, their best game on Steam. Best game on Steam. You can see from a while now it's been going down. In 2012 to about 2016, it was doing amazing. It was the star of the platform, but now it's starting to see a decline. Obviously, a little incline here at the end, but this was Valve's main source. This was their best game. Everything was going for Dota 2, and now it's starting to slip away. And if you look at the 1 year, they started the year at around 1 million, and now they're at like 700,000, and it just kind of gets worse from there. But on CSGO, on the other hand, CSGO today hit its highest ever player count. That's absolutely insane. The highest ever player count for CSGO. This game that's been out since 2013, just now hit its highest player count. That's absolutely insane. You look at the green here, it's been growing for a while. And in the beginning, it had a lot of growth, but then you can see around 2017-ish, it had some rough time. 2016, 2017, it dropped a lot, 7%, 6%. April and May of 2018 also hit hard at combined 27%. But recently, we hit the highest ever peak players along with the highest ever average players, up 13%, which is an astounding amount of numbers. And that's all due to the coronavirus. Coronavirus is literally behind all of this. You see all the social distancing and stuff. This is why. You can look at this. I'm sure you've seen a lot of coronavirus stuff, but this yellow line here, this is the amount of people infected, and the higher it goes, guess what? The higher the amount of players in CSGO is going to go, because it's gone up so significantly over the past month or two with this coronavirus outbreak. Plus, in China, the game has started to take off significantly, and the coronavirus has just kind of accelerated that. And then finally, we're going to be looking at Shattered Web. And now Shattered Web has done amazing for CSGO. It has brought in so many new players and introduced them to operations. I remember Operation Wildfire and Hydra and all those. Those were 2-3 years ago. And that's just such a long time to kind of pull a player base through. But you see, Operation Shattered Web, it was like a pretty normal case until about the end of February. And that's when the last week came. And you see some people stocked up on that. And then the price dipped down to around 67 cents, 66 cents. But what's significant is that it started to rise again. And currently it's at 85 cents. It's about to go to 86 cents. And that's the significant part, because Valve, they're all focused around money. That's their main goal. Now, Shattered Web, a lot of new players have been brought in by this, and Valve, they're not stupid. They know what they need to do, and that's to drop a new case. Dropping a new case would bring everything to this platform that they're missing right now. Because a lot of these new players, they haven't seen much, and with all the stuff going on, they've got a lot of time, and this would just be the perfect way to put their time. All the older players know case drops great, always starting off at a free couple dollars usually. Just some incentive to play, and Yeah, I mean, you can just see the numbers here that it started at 70 cents. It's now up to 85, 86 cents. And they don't. Valve knows that these players won't stick around for very long just to enjoy the game, just to play the game if they're not very good at it. And usually, most new players are not very good at it. They're in the silvers, potentially gold novas. And they're just gonna get up and go on to COD or whatever other first person shooter, maybe PUBG that they're looking at. They need these players to stay because, if, as you saw, there was 1.1 million players today. It's the highest it's ever been. And that's just very significant. This is the turning point for everyone that they've been waiting for. This is where CSGO becomes a mainstream game if it's not already. We got the the Rio CSGO Major coming up, so some major investment stuff going on there. But this new case, I feel like it's coming. There was the Prisma case in March of last year, and then you had the CS20 case in October, and then the Shattered Web in November. So I don't think Valve can afford to take a 7th-month break like they did between the Prisma and the CS20. I feel like as soon as Shattered Web comes, within that first month, we're gonna get a new case for the community, because they know how much this case will mean, and I think it's gonna be a pretty good one too. If you look at some different odds and stuff, these ones, this new case, it's gonna bring a lot of nice skins, I believe. But that's all for today. I hope you guys have all enjoyed. You can stick around, hit that subscribe button, leave a like and a comment on the video, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you.